something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you.
Meet Jack, just a regular guy from the block, hanging out hot, shot him hot, running from the cops through the concrete jungle where hope is a myth, where the lift's always broken, the stairs smell of piss, and the hallways echo unspoken screams. They call it the museum of the broken dreams, but this is Jack's home. He don't see no way out, still lives with his mum, but he sleeps on the couch. Her mum's okay, but she's no role model. She likes to drown her sorrow at the bottom of a bottle. It's the old cliche of a broken home. 6 kids in a flat, but they all feel alone. And daddy's not around, cause daddy was a quitter. Marriage went down the shitter when he banged the babysitter. Jack gets teased how his dad's Gary Glitter, but Jack's alright, yeah, Jack's not bitter. And he's got a girlfriend he wants to marry called Sally. They got introduced by Jack's best mate Harry. There's a rumour going round she got banged down an alley by some little scally named Barry O'Malley. She has a nickname, Little Miss Bad News. She had a reputation for being a bit loose. She likes to mix pills and alcoholic abuse, but Jack's got skills, he should put them to good use. Maybe he should make better use of a biro. Maybe he should cut his friends off and just lie low, writing bars on the download at a pyro. He's sick of signing on and collecting a gyro.
And you gotta understand the reason, right? Why does that guy think like that? Right? How do you arrive at that point? You gotta also look at that. You have to look at that. You gotta look at the environments and places we live in. And everything is messed up there. So that's like living dormant. If this is what I have to live for, then I'm gonna take a chance to get more. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happens to me.
No shut down, though not much round. But Sally said she's pregnant, so things are looking up now. On the other hand, he's really kinda fucked now. Got no job prospects, no luck now. He was raised by junkies and abusers. He tells himself that doesn't excuse ya, but he feels like beggars can't be choosers. Get up off your arse, man, stop being a loser. His inner voice spoke and said, Jack, work harder, cause in 6 months, boy, you're gonna be a father. Now he's writing like a mad kid, verses and ad-libs, shotting little weed on the side like his dad did. If he could make it as a rapper, he would be fine, but there's something that keeps playing on his mind. There's the rumour Sally cheated, but she wouldn't have. He's trying his best, it's just not good enough. He's trying his best ain't good enough. He's trying his best ain't good enough. He's trying his best and he's trying his best and he's trying his best ain't good enough. He's trying his best ain't good enough. He's trying his best ain't good enough. He's trying his best and he's trying his best and he's trying his best ain't good enough. days. She's having labour pains. Get to the hospital, Jack, get there straight away. Gas in there, take the pain away. One more push, then little Daisy came. They named her Daisy, cause it's like they made a change. Jack kissed Sally's head and said, you're amazing, babe. Posting on Facebook how much the baby weighed. Watching her grow up, getting bigger day to day. Gave Jack the motivation to stop his lazy ways. He thought, well, funny how life changes, eh? Before she came along, he used to gaze the days away. Now he's made a lane in the drum and bass game. His MC is taking off, so he's getting paid to play. Nothing major, but a little change is great. It all came together into kind of crazy way. He looked up to the heavens, said that he prayed today. He made it back through the eyes of the storm, seeing things clear through the eyes of a newborn. He lived the life of love and loved the life that he's living. He never stands still, he never knows what he's missing. He made it back through the eyes of the storm, seeing things clear through the eyes of a newborn. Yeah, he made it back through the eyes of the storm, seeing things clear through the eyes of a newborn.
You make me sick.
Shut up right now and point the camera at me. That is apparently how to be a good parent in Great Britain via an Xbox and a flat screen television. And don't worry about anything else. Go outside, have a beer, have a fag, and your kid will be alright.
I hope to God it isn't your way, because she's damn right. You, a father. Can you spell father, by the way?
F-A-R-T-H-E-R.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Jack and Sally ain't getting on, the whole thing's getting long. Every day Sally's telling Jack to go and get a job. It's like she wants to fight and she's really trying to piss him off. Every day stuck in a rut and it's kicking off. Standing there smiling, telling him some foul shit. You're a waste of space like your dad, but you're my pick. Jack said I'm leaving with the baby cause she's my kid. Sally said I've got a secret, you ain't gonna like it. We ain't getting married and you ain't the daddy, cause Daisy's real father is your best mate Harry. Jack said it's all lies, bitch, in some denial shit. Jack said this is crazy, some Jeremy Kyle shit. She said I've known for a while, now get out my flat. He said if I leave now, I ain't never coming back. He dashes his phone at the wall and it smashed it. The honeymoon's over as he turned his back.
Tell him! You tell him I'm coming! Tell him I'm fucking coming!
So you tell me that's that before I beat the hell from you. You're my fucking mother. If you touch her again, you're dead!
Oh, cut your heart out with a spoon!
I'm gonna rip your fucking spine out, I swear to God.
You see this knife? I'm gonna teach you to speak English with this fucking knife. I'm just gonna bash your brains. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in. You keep looking at me, I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground, I promise you.
Burn his head with a phone.
Smash his face with iron!
I will fucking destroy you. I will rain down on a godly fucking firestorm upon you. I am fucking good earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will fuck you up!
Jack's getting mad, yeah, the boy's on a rampage. This is what happens when he learned about the skank ways. Homicidal, suicidal, kind of a mind frame. There's no telling Jack now, man is in a blind race. Psychedelic, schizophrenic, kind of a madman. Paranoid destroyer, walking round like a bad man. Keg of dynamite all rolled up with a handgun. Get back, cause it's time for the tantrum. Fucking punk prick, little fucker wanna rock. Jack's on a rampage, now he don't give a fuck. He passed the point of reason like forget being quiet. The booze and blues inside him make him wanna start a riot. He's on a rampage like a soldier on a warpath. Anybody wants it tonight, there'll be a bloodbath. Walking round the streets like he owns the fucking place. Wu-Tang style, bring the ruckus to your face.
Of the time.
and foragers, wanderers on the savannas and the steppes. We were bounded only by the earth and the ocean and the sky. The frontier was everywhere.
Jack's left the family home, but he's got nowhere to go. Got no money, got no clothes, and yeah, he's broken his bones. So he's alone, a walking street with the world on his shoulders. He'll never see who he thought was his daughter grow older. So he sleeps on floors and couches like some kind of vagabond. His friends have all loved up to him, feels like a tag along. Trying to keep the rain off his feet. He used to depend on his friends, but now they're nowhere to be seen. Running over and over, how bad things have gotten. Sleeping in the doorways, eating food that's gone rotten. So this is what it feels like when you're hitting rock bottom. Now his dreams are so far away that they've almost been forgotten. He looked in shop windows, wiped the dirt off his face. The rain's coming down harder, so he picked up the pace. No room for him to stay at the old homeless place. So sudden and swiftly that he's fallen from grace.
I'm sick and tired of having to eat my way through life. Sick and tired of being a nobody. But most of all, I'm sick and tired of having nobody.
But he ain't out for the count. Ain't got a pot to piss and he ain't even got a pound. But he still got a dream that one day maybe wants to make it big on the rave scene. What happened next? It was some kind of a madness. A stranger came along and just took away the sadness. He said, ain't you Jack? Yeah, you're that rap kid. Why you begging on the street on a dirty mattress? I used to like your funny verses and your dark rhymes. What happened, mate? It seems you fell on hard times. He said, if you're hungry, let's get something to eat. You'd be doing me a favor, man, I need the company. He said, I was in your shoes once, believe me. If I can help in any way, I'll do it gladly. I've got a spare room in my flat right down the street. You can stay there for free till you get back on your feet. Jack was like, wow, you do that for me? This guy was like, yeah, one family. Jack was like, I can't believe your generosity. Oh yeah, what's your name out of curiosity? He said his name was Daniel, but you can call me D. He was like, I'm a DJ on the drum and bass scene. I'm playing at a rave tonight, you wanna come and see? I'm playing off the Fantasy Skipper and Mackie G. Next thing, Jack was backstage by the lasers, loving all the loved up girls and the ravers, watching all the MCs, hyping up the crowd with the people going mad with the bass so loud. All his problems faded when he got into the zone. This was Jack's whole world, he had found his new home. Standing backstage, raving out with his hands up, and Jack turned around, that was when he saw Miranda. They met by chance, met at an old school dance. Jack was a junglist and she liked trance. They clicked, it's like they'd known each other for ages. It's like she took his history and rewrote the pages. When they first held hands, he was a bit reluctant. She pulled Jack back from the brink of self-destruction. He didn't want to give her his heart and risk the pain though. She said after every storm there must come a rainbow. She made him forget he'd had the shyest life. Sometimes in your darkest hour comes the brightest light. They stayed up on the phone discussing the day's stress and which London Electricity album they liked best. When he's with her, the clouds part and he can see the sun. There's no doubt in his mind that she is the one. She filled his life with love when it was almost on empty. He told her about the dream he had of being an MC. Shoot for the moon when you're spitting your bars. Even if you miss, then you land among the stars. The road less traveled is the road that's hard. Taking over his swagger back in the times right. Writing lyrics, got a new mic, and yeah, the time's right. Walking to the stage, never stopping to feel the hotness. He feels the energy taking over like, yeah, I've got this. The ups and the downs and the trials and tribulations. Back with a venom exceeding their expectations. Giving demonstrations and touring across the nation. He's alive again, he's alive through the ups and the downs and the trials and tribulations. Back with a venom exceeding their expectations. Giving demonstrations and touring across the nation. He's alive again, he's alive again. New dawn, new day, new life, new way, new jack, new mind frame. Everybody's been down, no shame. See the prize? Get that. Old life? Forget that. On a rise, non-stop now. Jack's been down, he's on top now. The ups and the downs and the trials and tribulations. Back with a venom exceeding their expectations. Giving demonstrations and touring across the nation. He's alive again, he's alive through the ups and the downs and the trials and tribulations. Back with a venom exceeding their expectations. Giving demonstrations and touring across the nation. He's alive again, he's alive again.
It is our destiny to explore the far frontiers of space.